Okay, and now we're going to show you how this is connected up and you prepare it for doing the blasting. First thing we do is we hook up the vacuum hose. Okay, so the vacuum hose goes between your dust collector unit, which may or may not look like this unit here. It goes from there over to the vacuum hookup on the blast head. The next thing you do is we add steel shot, which you do by undoing these clamps, tipping the cover back, and there's a screen located inside. This is what captures any debris that gets picked up off the floor that's big enough to cause any damage to the blast wheel. So this always has to be in the hopper whenever you're putting shot in or running. You fill the hopper up till it's even with the screen. You don't want to go over and you don't want to be under. You want to be right even with the screen. Once that's done, then we plug in the dust collector and this blast unit. Now both units run off 110 volts, but they both pull close to the amperage rating on most circuit breakers. So you're going to have to make sure that this unit and the dust collector are on separate 110 volt unit. Once you get that sorted out, you should be ready to go. Close up the hopper lid. And you would start the dust collector. You always want the dust collector running before you start the blast head. Otherwise, you can have some dust escape that you don't want contaminating any furniture or anything that's in the area. So you want to start the dust collector first, and then you start the blast head by turning this switch here 90 degrees. Once the motor's up to speed, your ammeter is going to shoot up and then come back down to about 5 amps. Once it's stabilized there, then you can go ahead and start blasting. And to do that, again, you lean into the handle, start moving, and pull the valve open. Watch the ammeter so that you don't exceed 18 amps, and just keep continuously moving it along and blasting a strip. Normally, what I recommend is running about 5 to 10 feet, stopping, backing up, getting it lined up again, and then go another 5 to 10 feet. It all depends on the size of the area you're blasting, but that's the easiest way to work across the section, get it all blasted, move everything, and get on to the next section, start blasting.